Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. We are out here this morning. I'm joined by Don and Don. Don Terry, Don Birdie, DT, DB. And it's been kind of a weird morning. I'm going to tell you already. We came out to glass conditions. Left the dock at 6:30, the three of us. It was 32 degrees, had a little bit of frost, had to scrape off the windshield of the boat. We got out here to zero wind. Surface temp is 39.7, so that's down about 0.2 of a degree from yesterday in this cold weather. But we found them pretty much right off the bat. The funny thing is that this wind has went 360 degrees on us in the time we've been fishing today so far. It originally started out southeast, what little bit there was. Then it went northeast, northwest. Now it's oscillated back over to northeast. It's super light. I mean, it's 2 to 4, nothing sizable. And the fishing hasn't been on fire. But that being said, I think we have 8 or 9 keepers. We've thrown back a couple, no bass yet, and a couple big perch. And we've been fishing 3 different presentations, although the bulk of our success has been on I-1 blade baits. I started out with Homie the Clown. He got bit half dozen times. DT was using an I-1 in a fire tiger pattern. You had the first one of the day, right? Yeah. On that? DB was using that Fire Tiger Acme Hyper Rattle earlier this morning and did good. He switched over to, we all switched back over to blades, and then I just started throwing the swim bait, dragging it on the bottom, and my first cast dragging it on the bottom, I just took an 18.5-inch walleye. So I don't know that anything's been super hot. I mean, the blade has been the best, but we're catching them on different colors, different cadences. So it is what it is. Let's see if we can't get a couple on camera here, guys.
That would be a good thing.
The screen's going in and out. I mean, when you see them, you see clusters of them, and when you don't, now we started in a little shallow. We were in 17.5 to 16, only because the wind shifted on us. From where we started in 18.5. Here in the last 4 or 5 days, I have had better luck a touch deeper. And you're only talking a foot or two, but we're in 19 now, 19.5. So 18 to 19, that full 2 feet of bottom change, that has been where I found the bulk of them here lately. So do a little bit of housekeeping here. I'll have the link posted today with this video. I posted them yesterday. I'm running a big sale on all the rest of the t-shirts that I have in stock to get rid of them. Most of them are either big men's sizes or women's sizes. So if you want your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter to look great and walk around the house all winter long in her Awakening Angler t-shirt, then buy her one. Go over and buy her one. If you're a big buddy and a friend of mine and one of those guys that said, hey Matt, you got 3X? I do have 3X. Go buy one. It's funny. We're laughing out here this morning. Normally I'm the only boat around. And this morning on a Tuesday morning, we got 2 other boats out here. They're ruining everything. I'm only kidding, because it's so nice to see people out here. That looks like
Is that a tracker?
no, that's a brand new Lund. That's a brand new big Lund. Look at that thing.
That's all I'll ever do is look at it. I think my wife, I'd be in divorce court if I ever said, honey, I'm going to spend 70 grand on a boat.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad because most of them are in the 100 to 110
Oh,
range.
gee. I
I-
haven't looked in a while.
I didn't spend that much on my first house.
That's way more than I spent on my house.
Oh, we turned the cameras on and the fish stopped biting. Go figure. You know, another thing too is so I said to everybody about, you know, Christmas is coming and all that fun stuff. You want to get a copy of my book, you go to the Shopify store. I'm going to put together some of these blade bait packs that I fish as soon as Mike Urema from I1 Baits. Big shout out to Mike for making such a great product, but he's out deer hunting in Kansas right now. So as soon as he gets back and I can get over to the shop, I'm going to start putting those together. I had a bunch of people say that they'd be interested in a 6-pack of blades that I fish, which would be super cool and a lot of fun stuff. You know, the holiday season's coming. So if you're watching this for somebody else, you know, you want to get somebody a gift, listen, supporting the channel is huge to me. You know, it means a lot. If you like what we do out here every day, then I encourage you to support in any way that you can. But like I say, it means the world to me. It's really nice to know everybody's out there like that. I guess I'm going to switch back over to a blade. We got 5 more minutes of fishing time here. We are going to be out of here at exactly 8:30. Bring Homie back out. He's had a good morning.
Homie not fooling around anymore.
Homie don't play that. Trying to think of his name, John. That might be John Wilczek. Wilczek? He's got that brand new, that's a big Lund 20-foot Tyee. It's the deep one.
See, this is the kind of day that I'd like to have my little boat out here. But most of the time when I come out, it ends up being, 20.
Right. Right. Yep.
I can't slow it down. Either that or I got an anchor.
Well, I just want to give a shout out to our weatherman out there, because when we came out, they said it was out of the south at 4. There ain't no south in this.
Not right now. We're facing south. Yep.
Guess what?
You
Uh-oh.
lose them?
Yep.
Davy Jones.
I know your pain.
I don't think I've lost a blade or a lure in a fish this year, but I've lost probably a dozen on a cast when I do just what he just did.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either.
I just lost my good purple tiger the other day, just like that too.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't even know what the hell happened.
Was
It's
your
not
bail
wrapped
flip?
around the end.
Got
Bail
caught
flip.
on something.
Something happened.
Got caught on something.
It's probably from using gloves. I might have flipped the bail accidentally, but I don't know.
Yeah, could have caught your glove too.
Yeah. Each long you go.
Right.
About 200 yards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your cast always goes way farther when there's nothing attached to
I
it.
guarantee there was a hole in one. That fish was right on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, little bastards.
We're almost done anyway.
Let's do a prediction for tonight though, everybody. SU is playing in the ACC Big Ten Challenge. I saw who they were playing
Illinois.
too. Illinois, number 16. I'll tell you, let's see if the boys in Orange can bounce back after
It's
after
gonna be
the
tough on the road, and if they can't keep Edwards
road.
on the court,
It's a road game for both teams, isn't it?
where are they playing?
I don't.
Usually
think so.
usually that's at one or the other.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure it's a home game for Illinois.
Maybe we can keep the freshman in the game today as opposed to slapping the other player.
Yeah. I don't know. They got a lot of their chemistry isn't great right now because they haven't played together very much.
No, it's a young team, but I just have never seen a Syracuse team. You know, we got beat by that team the other night, and they had 2 of their starters and a third bench player ejected. How bad would they have beat us if they had all their players? You know?
Well, for one thing, Joe Girard has been, I think, 1 for 22 in the last 2 games.
He has been dismal.
Yeah, I
Dismal. And he's better
and
than
he's a
that.
good shooter.
He's better than
He's
that.
definitely a good shooter. You know,
But I will say, for the first time in his career, in his senior year now, he's the primary focus. Every year before that, it's been Buddy or somebody else that was the
he
primary.
was handling the point, which he wasn't really a point guard.
No, and he's not the greatest ball handler in the whole world. And he gets a little out of control. And then when you have him playing the point, he doesn't get his own shot off the dribble very well.
Yep.
But ever hopeful. Ever hopeful.
Hey, that's why we play the games.
Yep. It is 8:30 and 3 seconds, everybody. So we're going to call our last cast. Don just got re-rigged. So we'll all get one more cast in here. And
you know how many times I've said one more cast?
Yeah, that's, my neighbor ended up naming his boat that, the last cast, because there's never a
those guys from Connecticut, what'd he say? Man, you guys are live from the water. Very cool. You really snap those blades hard. Neat that you have success doing that. I just lift, what'd he say? Till I feel it shake 3 or 4 times, drop it back down. Wish I could sneak up there. Well, then get up here, buddy. You own your own business. Stop booking so many gigs and come up here and go fishing. It's easy, right? All right, there's my last cast hitting the water.
Come on, baby.
All right, baby, last cast.
Come
Terry,
on.
this one's for you.
Hey, I'm happy I caught the first fish.
There you go.
That's a fish story. Well, I guess we have it documented. I guess it's true.
Right. I just want one more here.
Yeah, I had 2 other ones started. Got off.
Gino, wish I was there. Right on, buddy. Wish you were too.
It's actually a nice day to fish today.
It's
Just a light breeze.
It's November 29th.
Yeah.
And it's not
horrible cold.
Not at all.
It's
Not
as
at
long as
all.
you dress for it.
Sure.
It's
Oh,
very
sure.
comfortable.
Sure. You know, and the clothing systems nowadays have come so far that you know you can keep yourself warm and dry. You can do anything.
Just gotta know how to dress for it.
All right. Well, today effectively the live turned everything off.
Yep. It did.
Because I caught a fish just before we went live, and I thought, oh, what a good time to do it now. Stupid fish.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Like that's a wrap.
I got ZBs. All right, well, I'm going to go be a productive adult, and day 2 on this new bathroom job I'm doing out in Sylvan Beach. I want to thank Don and Don's for coming out with me today.
Thanks.
We had a
for
lot
the,
of fun.
Thanks for the invite, Matt. I appreciate it.
First time DT's ever been out with me. It won't be the last.
Hopefully not.
Yep, we're gonna see you guys. Have a great Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday. Make it great. I don't care what the circumstances are. And as always, remember, keep your tip up.
Oh,
The only problem now is I never remember